Uh-oh, don't drop the earphones. Stop. Don't drop the earphones. I need to find a trash can to throw this away. What is going on? The Scarlet Motive is in the building. What is up, everybody? How are we doing today? Happy 4th of July to everybody out there. What better day than a 4th of July than to go to a cemetery, right? At least that's what I'm that's what I'm thinking. Anyways. Yeah, who's all in here? Who else is in here? Sorry, I can't see the screen very well. Matt Butler is checking in. Barb S. Roy Harris. What's going on? Who else is in here? Sylvia Young. What up, what up, what up? How we doing? Irons 11. How we doing? What's up, guys? Let's find a trash can. Gotta find a trash can. So I just came to the cemetery really quick to do a video. Actually, to this cemetery, I've done a video here before, but it was one video that I did. I don't know if I want to redo it because it's on my channel, but it's like way back. It's you know, I did it quite some time ago. So all right, let's turn this camera around. Nobody wants to see this. Nobody wants to see this. Let's turn it around. Let's turn it around again. Let's turn it around again. And there we go. All right, cool. So from memory, I was here 2019, I think. It was either like late 2019 or early 2020. I'm pretty sure it was not early 2020 because it had been cold out here. So I think when I was here, maybe it was the summer of 2020. I don't really remember. So yeah. Oh, you like my hat? Well, thank you. I gave somebody $25 for it. Merch. Get some merch. Did I release the gas station murder video? No, that video I still got to record. I got to record a quick little thing, so it won't be up for, I don't know, probably a couple weeks. I'm still trying to get back to uploading 4 videos a week, which I'm gonna try to start sometime in August. Start uploading. So I'm looking for a grave right now. I don't 100% remember where it was. This is not the biggest cemetery, but it's a pretty good size. So let's try to find it. Let's try to look. Nicole from Collinsville, Oklahoma. Have I been there before? Collinsville. Maybe. Maybe I have. Not 100% sure. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. Let's try to find the one guy first that I did a video on. I can't be too long in this cemetery because I really got to get going. I got so many videos out here to get doing. I'm super behind, and I think I got like 35 videos out here that I want to do. But of course, I don't live in Iowa, so I'm not gonna be able to do them all or whatever. Edward Gonsalves from Rhode Island. I like Rhode Island. What's up, bro? I like Rhode Island. Yeah. That would be the only state, like if I didn't do YouTube, that would be the only state on the East Coast that I would consider living, is Rhode Island. Other than that, that's it. I'm not going anywhere else. But just because of my job, you know, the location of Rhode Island is kind of like in a corner. I don't like that. But other than that, yeah, Rhode Island is cool. I totally dig it. Happy Independence Day from jolly old England. Cassandra Aikenson, what up, what up? How we doing? So, anyways, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about? We like to chit-chat while we're at the cemetery. We like to chit-chat. It is Supposed to, when it gets a little bit later in the afternoon, it's going to hit a high of 94 or 95 degrees out here. Very hot. It's feeling hot, hot, hot. Carla Rivas from North Carolina. What up? What up? How we doing? The Codfather. Are you a fisherman? Gotta trust the Gordon's fisherman. I trust his fish sticks. I used to be a fish stick gangster when I was a youngin', back in the olden days. Ken Dobson, what up, from Liverpool? That's where the Beatles are from, right? From Liverpool. All right, what are we talking about? What's the topic? Boy, I tell you, I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I never have, and I probably never will. I'm not gonna lie. I love my channel. Don't get me wrong. I love what I do. I basically, in a sense, I hit the lottery, not with money, but I hit the lottery that I get to earn a living while I travel, doing what I love to do. But sometimes when a story breaks, probably should have used a better word, but when a story unfolds, these words are not working for what I'm trying to say. Let's just keep going. So when a story comes out, wow, what is wrong with me today? Is there like a spotlight behind me? Jeez, this is what I'm trying to say. When there's a story that's all over the news, sometimes, man, I am not gonna lie to you. You know those the true crime YouTubers or Facebookers, whatever you want to call it. I don't get jealous because I don't care. My style of video isn't theirs, but sometimes I'm like, man. Sometimes I swear it's like, now I know. I mean, I know why they have way more subscribers than me. It's just a different genre. It's the women, and it's women watching women, and they're comfortable with their own kind. But man, sometimes I clench my teeth and shake my fist when there's a story that I really want to do on Lamont At Large, and I can't because I'm not at the location. And I'll never be at the location. And the story that I'm talking about is that submarine, that submersible that imploded off the coast of Nova Scotia, where the 5 people died. And then there's a fantastic, I know, guys, you're probably tired of people talking about it. Very, very rarely is there a story that I see online that fascinates me like that one. That doesn't happen with me. When there's a story and everybody's talking about it, I tune it out because I don't really care, because I hate when stories are over talked. But this one, nah. If anybody wants to see, okay, look, some YouTubers out there have made good videos about this story. If you want to see, in my opinion, the most informative and the best video on YouTube about the submersible implosion, go look up this guy. His name is 2-Bit Da Vinci. He's like an engineer, so his videos are about engineering, how things work, how they're built, so forth and so on. Go check out his video. It's a very informative video. That's the only video you really need to watch, because he is an engineer himself. So he explains it in a way where you can understand. He's not one of these doofuses, these morons, these nerds that come on here and they try to sound like they're intelligent, right? And I hate people like this. You know what I mean? Because not everybody went to a 4-year or a 6-year. Not everybody was able to have mom and dad pay your way in school. No offense to anybody out there if you got it like that. I wish I had it like that and I didn't. But he explains it in a way where he's not trying to show you how intelligent he is, because people like that really turn me off. I can't stand like know-it-alls. They're really just they're just nerds. That's it. Go check that video out. It's a very, very good video, and a very fascinating, very horrible story. And I tell you what, I ain't gonna lie. Me being this, semi-morbid, not insanely morbid, semi-morbid, I wish I was on the East Coast. I probably would have tried to get into Nova Scotia just to take some video of them bringing the wreckage off of that ship. And the other fascinating factor of the story is the ridiculousness in which the company was operated, and the style of and material that was used in the making of this. It's just, everything's ridiculous. It's like somebody had a Chipotle restaurant, and they're like, all right, now I'm going to build a sub. I don't know. I mean, the Stockton Rush guy, he's an intelligent guy, but just what a weirdo. What a weird guy. And usually weird guys are pretty intelligent. But, you know, the problem is some people think they're too intelligent, and that's where they fail. And this thing, unfortunately, failed and took 5 people's lives with it. So, I don't know. Anyways. Did I get a van? Yeah, it's sitting in storage in Texas. It's going to be a while before I get to it. For the rest of the year, because I cannot believe it's already July. Like, it already, literally, half of the year is already gone. This is absolutely amazing to me. I am so, how can I say this? Like, I'm forever in my life, I'm always behind with when I plan on where I want to be. Now, I was planning on wanting to be in Ohio by July 15th. Am I going to make it? Probably not. It's probably going to be like July after the 20th. And then I'm supposed to be flying out to Las Vegas, and then, you know, just kind of cruising between Vegas and LA for I don't know how long, until I get tired of it and fly back. So there'll be some you know, I said this to myself before, that I wanted to start flying just to, like, you know, just to get a break from the van, and you know, like, if there's, for instance, if there's a story that I want to do and it's in Tennessee, right? And there is a story I want to do in Tennessee. I want to start, like, you know, just instead of waiting 6-8 months, not saying I'm going to be a newspaper reporter and start flying everywhere, but you know what I mean, just to start flying or whatever. So look out for that. Farmington, New Mexico. What's in Farmington, New Mexico? Isn't that where the police officer got killed on video? No, that was actually Lourdes. Was that Lourdes? It began with an L. I forgot. Horrible video. Come to Australia and do a vlog on the Toowong Cemetery in Brisbane. Yeah, no, Australia is, I mean, I've been invited, so I got a place to stay in Australia. I mean, I'd like to take a trip overseas this year. We'll see. I have no idea. I swear to God, you blink your eye. When I blink my eye, it's already gonna start getting cold. It's already getting hot now. It's already hot. It's been hot, and then, you know, when you turn off the, eye, meaning it blinks, next thing you know, all of these leaves are going to be turning colors, and then they're going to be falling, and then it'll be very cold, and then I'll be back. By then, by the time, I should have my other van ready to go, hopefully, anyways. So, yeah. Come back to Corpus Christi. Oh yeah, no, I got a few videos down that way to do. Of course, you know, you won't catch me in Corpus Christi unless, and you know what, and let me tell you this, that's a good example of, like, a place where, let's say, for instance, like, okay, there's a story that I really want to do down in Corpus Christi. Actually, it's not in Corpus Christi, it's in the area. Maybe I would just, you know, just scour stories in that area, and then just, I don't know, fly down there for 5 days, get a hotel, rent a car, get my stories done, and leave. That's what I need to start doing. But I like traveling in the van. I like doing it at the snail's pace, because I miss, you know, when you fly over places, you miss a lot of stuff. You miss everything. The grave that I'm looking for is somewhere right here. Somewhere right here. Jorge Garcia from Dallas. What's up, my man? How we doing? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. You're in a cemetery while I'm in a booth at the airport working. Happy 4th of July. Right back at you, Mo. Hey, you know, listen, let me tell you this. You know, you're working, you're making money, you know, you're being entertained. I hope I'm entertaining you anyways. And hey, nothing wrong with making a little bit of money while, you know, while you're, you know, it's 4th of July. Hopefully they're paying you double time. Hopefully, anyways. So anyway, so yeah, that story about the submersible, it's not a sub, it's a submersible, pretending to be Mr. Know-It-All for you guys. Yeah, just horribly designed. I mean, almost like when you watch 2-Bit Da Vinci's video, if you do, which I do recommend, watch that video. You'll see that the sub was really just a throwaway. It was something that you used once, and that was it. Not something that you use several times over and over. I want to say he's in this section right here. Let's go look. Let's go look. Let's look. All right. Let's. I'm gonna guess it was here, but if it wasn't, you know, like I said, what are you gonna do? If I can't find him, then you know, I'll come back another day and I'll redo his video, because he needs to be remembered, right? Libertad from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. I love watching. You know what I one of the stupid videos. I mean, I'm not gonna call it stupid, but one of the videos that I like watching on YouTube, and I don't know if you guys are interested. I love watching those motorcycle chases from Brazil when those cops are chasing the criminals on like the cops are on like these enduros, and the criminals are on the scooters. And these are really tight streets, and they're like almost getting hit by cars. I mean, those are some of the best police chase videos you'll see on YouTube. Is those Brazilian motor cops? They don't play. They step to you quick down there. Brazil is definitely a country that is on my radar for places to go one day before I die. Mika Ona from Milwaukee. Definitely got to go to Milwaukee, guys. We gotta talk about that little bastard that killed his mom because she wouldn't buy him a video game. When I heard that story, I almost wanted to fly over there just to do it. I also got that one video that I already did. If I go back to Milwaukee, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to, because I want to cover that story. I don't know if I'm going to redo the video that I did, because I had lost my voice. So, you know, for about a week or two, I was like talking like that or what have you, because I was talking too much. But yeah, that little kid, you know, listen, I don't know, I think he was like 10 or 11, took a gun and killed his mom because she wouldn't buy him that Oculus, that thing that you wear around your head, the virtual, I don't know what you call it. They sell it at Walmart. I almost actually bought one, but you know, it's like $400. I'm like, what am I gonna do with this thing? I'm not gonna use it. It's just a stupid toy. Yeah, I took the gun and killed his mom because she wouldn't buy him that. And then after he killed his mom, this kid was like telling his sister, yeah, my mom's dead, so can I get that game now? And that's what when he said that, the sister, I think she's like the older sister, like a lot older, I think she's in her 20s. She's looking at him and she's like, what? And then they put 1 and 2 together, and then he's like, yeah, I shot my mom, so I get the game. Can I get the game now? Yeah, sorry. That kid is no good. You're done. If I were in charge, lock that kid up for the rest of his life. You never, ever, 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 ever get out. That's it. You're never getting out. I don't care if he's 10 years old, 11, I don't care. You're done. You stay inside. I don't care. You stay inside forever. Because if they let him out, he will kill somebody again. Judge Dorsey has spoken. Actually, I think I like Judge Lamont better. Maybe I should start another YouTube channel, Judge Dorsey, the People's Court. That's actually kind of funny. You know, a joke is not funny when you laugh at your own joke. That's when you know it's not funny. So. Anyways, Shimei, the other moderator, is in the building. We're working hard or hardly working. Many channels that she mods for. Mine being the most important. Not saying I'm better. I'm just saying this is the most important moderation job that you have, Miss Reagan, and you must be aware of this, right? Tell your brother I said hello, and I will see you guys soon. I'll be out there definitely this year, probably towards the fall when it starts getting cooler. I'm imagining that I'm going to end my time on the East Coast, whether if my van breaks down or I just say, okay, enough is enough, and then go back east. But I'm pretty sure for the beginning part of 2024, I will be on the West Coast. I'll probably be over in the Southern California area, and I am going to make it a New Year's resolution, other than to get this weight off of me, which slowly, very slowly, inch by inch, literally inch by inch, it's coming off. But I do want to make it a point to make Southern California, like, to go there more often, you know, just to see my family, but also to get some videos done. So I look forward to going out there more often, and I don't know, maybe we'll do some videos. There's a series of videos that I want to do. I don't think you guys are really gonna like it, but somebody out there will probably like it. Who knows? And I want to get started on that. So anyways, blah blah blah. So you know what, now that I'm like here, I don't even, maybe he was over there, I have no idea. Yeah, me personally, I've never been interested in that Titanic story. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not interested, you know, because it was a catastrophic event and a lot of people died. But the Titanic, that is a perfect example of hearing a story too much, and I'm just like, I'm overwhelmed. I'm like, okay, that's it. All right, I get it. There was another ship that sank. Actually, I think it sank deeper than the Titanic. I don't remember what the story was. It might have been a military ship, maybe from a certain country. I think it sank near the Marianas Trench. See, that one I would be more interested in because it hasn't been over talked about. You know what I mean? I just, you know, when things get over talked about, I just kind of lose interest in it. But all right, if we don't find them here, I'm just going to show you guys a couple quick graves and then split. Maybe he was here somewhere. I just don't remember. Did I see Les Paul's grave? Isn't that the guy that made the guitars? I think I did a video on him on my other channel some years back. He's not in Milwaukee. He's in what is it? It's like Waukesha, or one of those odd sounding cities in the area. Yeah, no, he's he definitely was doing everything he could to cut corners and making that thing. Here be Rebel. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I've tried. Okay, that's not it. All right, I'm just gonna finish this up and I'm gonna leave. I just don't remember exactly where he's at. I mean, I could find him, but unfortunately I gotta go. I've been in the area way too long, but Nothing, 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 nothing. Yeah, I know he was here somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, it would take me a while. All right, let's get moving because I gotta start my van. I gotta start my van, turn on my AC, and bounce. All right, well, wherever you are, my friend, I promise I will come back. I will redo your video. My camera's better this time. And I have a gimbal. As where before, I did not. Yeah, I think when, because there were supposed to be sensors on the ship to alert someone to when the structure was possibly failing. You know, and this is just a guess. Nobody really knows. Nobody really knows, but they were probably, you know, the sensors were definitely probably going off if they were working as the way they should. And maybe they had, you know, I think they said that they dropped their ballast or whatever you call it. I think they said that, but don't quote me. I don't know. So they were probably on their way up when they all died. Maybe we can get horror stories to come out of retirement and do a video on it, like in about a year. Horror stories, by the way, if you're out there listening, man, let's collab. Hit me up, give me a call, or I'll call you. Leave me your number. We got to get you back in into the pilot seat. You are sorely missed on this platform. All we have now are people with cheesy voices making horror, scary movies or scary videos for 10-year-olds. What we need is people making scary videos for adults. That's what we need. Oh well. Dead Children's Playground. Yeah, where is that? Is that, am I on my way to it? Don't quote me. I'm on my way to something like that. It's not, I don't know if it's that. I don't remember. I have to look at my notes. I'm on my way. Maybe I'll be there in about 2-3 days. Yeah, I am going to start doing, I mean, I've done it before, but not a lot, but I want to start doing more like urban legends. Just basically not coming at it like, oh, this really happened. Just saying in an alternate universe, this supposedly occurred and this is where this urban legend takes place. So yeah, Dead Children's Playground. If it's not on the way to where I'm going to today, I'll look it up when I get off the stream and see where it's at. Because I've always been interested in that urban legends. I'm not saying I believe them, but I always wanted to just see where things are. That's what the basis of this channel was always about, was going somewhere to see what it looked like. You know what I mean? I'm not a storyteller. I'm not trying to paint a picture. I'm not trying to invoke a mood or a feeling. You know, just like, for instance, if that tree was where, men were executed back in the day, I want to go see what the tree looked like. That's all. This is the tree. This is the branch where they would hang them from, or whatever. It's a shame I didn't find this guy's grave, man. I've been out here for 9 days, man. It's time to leave. I don't ever stay anywhere 9 days. Usually it's 5 days, 6 days at the most I'm out. So yeah. Hello from Chicago, Susan Robinson. Chicago, am I going to Chicago? Yes. The problem is, I don't know if I'm gonna stay there. Chicago has, off the top of my head, 1, 2, 3, 4 stories that I would do right from the start. But I don't know if I can stay there or not. Maybe I'll come back to Chicago later in September. I just really got to get to Ohio, get my video situated, and then start planning out my trip to the West Coast. So yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, right. No, don't blink. You might miss it. Yeah, 2-Bit Da Vinci. Yeah, no, I just found this channel about. It wasn't because of the sub. Like I found this channel about 2 or 3 weeks ago. So it was before this. It was right before the sub, which was weird. But I watched a couple of his, like how missile systems work. It's pretty impressed. I wish I sometimes had the patience to do videos like that. You know, sit in front of the camera. You know, sit in front of the camera, and then I would just say, okay, so this is how this works, and then like I'll do a bunch of editing. I can't do that. It's not my thing. I'm a man behind the camera, but I'm supposed to be in front of it more. If it were up to me, I would never ever show my face, but I know it's more important to like at least sometimes kind of show your face so people can kind of see, you know, what you look like or whatever. Blah blah blah. Get a semi Lamont when the prices drop. Used as CDL. If it came down to that where I had to go back to driving, I would never drive a 18-wheeler. Now, what I would do is I'd buy a box truck and just do that. I don't want the responsibility of carrying all that weight, and then some dude cuts me off, and then I start getting angry and road raging. I don't want to do that. It's just too much responsibility. I mean, the money's good. You know, a lot of people don't know this, but you know, the life is tough if you have a family, to be away from your family. But if you can tough it out for the first year and go over the road, you know, you can put away some money. Especially if you're a single guy. If you're a single guy, I would tell any single dude, if you don't know what you want to do or go to school for, man, go drive a truck for a year. Go drive a truck for a year, and when you're done, you'll have 25,000 saved. And then you'll make up your mind about what you want to do. And you know, if you want to keep driving, take that 25 grand, put it on a down payment on a truck, or just buy a truck outright, and then you start making $100,000 a year, and just cross your fingers and hope that your truck doesn't blow a rod or blow a tire, because that's going to be $1,800 unless you get a recap tire. I think they're about $250. But there's a lot of responsibility in driving a truck, which I don't kind of want a part of. Do a series on hidden cemeteries. There's one in Shaker Heights. Man, let me tell you, bro, I have been meaning to do that for a long time now, and it is definitely on my list. I just, you know, there's so many, guys, you don't even know, there's so many things I want to do, and it's like, it's just, you know, it's mind-numbing the amount of videos that I want to do. And then now on top of that, now I started a Facebook page. I think we started it, what, Scarlett, about 2 months ago? And you know, this was who we were looking for. This is Paul Gray. He was the bass player for Slipknot. If you guys don't know who Slipknot is, they're a metal band. And I think he died of a drug overdose. Don't quote me. I want to say that's what it was. And yeah, he's the bassist. So I'll probably include his video in my video that I did. Yeah, that's gotta suck when you got a band and then one of your members dies, you know, and then you got to replace him with somebody, and it's just always going to be odd, you know. Rest in peace, Paul Gray. Here, let me show you before I end the live stream. Let me show you the other grave that I came here to visit. Here, I'll show you to that real quick, and then I'm going to come back, finish this up, and then I'm going to call it a day. But yeah, about the hidden cemeteries. Oh, dude, you don't even know. Yeah, I've been wanting to do that for a long time. I honestly just keep forgetting. There's so many videos, and you know, I am gonna go back to uploading 4 videos a week, and I'm just gonna go back to what I was doing, where I would just upload 1 shorter video, 1 longer video, maybe 2 shorter videos, maybe 2 longer videos. You know, to switch it up. I don't want to do the same thing, you know, continuously. I mean, I know what gets views, I know what would pay me, but I want to, you know, I don't want to just do that. I want to do other stuff that I know ain't gonna get very good views, You know, I know when I do an unsolved murder, sometimes, most of the time, they don't get good views. I don't know why, personally. I think people, when they watch my videos, I think they, I mean, most people that watch my channel are fair weather watchers. You know, they're not like hardcore, like the true crime ladies where they got hardcore watchers. I don't have that. But that's fine. It is what it is. That's why I upload 4 times a week, because I know that 2 videos ain't gonna do too hot. Maybe 3 videos ain't gonna do too hot. One of them will do okay. And then I know what will get the views. I know what gets a lot of views. And most of those videos don't, I'm interested, but the ones that excite me the most, I guess I would use the word excite, are the ones that nobody's, they're not drama filled. You know what I mean? It's an unsolved murder. It's a missing person. It's a 3-minute video that gets my point across, but it is what it is. But I'm going to continue to keep uploading them. And since I started the Facebook page, I'll just upload them as well on there. So, oh well. Got to do what you got to do. Always. Nicole says, please come to Boston for the springtime. Boston? I don't know, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll go to Boston. Go to Boston. These guys were hanging out for the 4th of July. Do cemeteries in Smoky Mountains? Oh, trust me, there's, because I know I got a few channels and it kind of spreads me thin. So, yeah, trust and believe. I am going to try to start hitting the trail more. So we'll see. Yeah, my channel was constructed off of cemeteries, but also, I've also always been interested in true crime and where murder locations took place and all of that. So yeah. All right, here's why I came here. This was the last video that I did here in Des Moines. This is, when I woke up today, I'm like, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. I think I've done, how many videos did I do here? I think I did 2 in Des Moines. I was just really behind on video, so I had to stay and edit. That was my problem. But anyways, so yeah, I came to visit Joey Jordison. I did a quick video for Fascinating Graveyard on this guy right here. So this guy was in the same band as Paul Gray was, Slipknot. He was the drummer. And, you can see like someone left a $2 bill and someone left a Slipknot bracelet, some drumsticks, stuff like that. So this guy was also in another band called Murder Dolls, and I love the Murder Dolls. That's why I came here, because I love Murder Dolls. He was a guitarist in the group. So he was one of the founding members of Slipknot. If anybody knows drummers, rock music, this guy is top 10 drummer of all time, in my personal opinion. This guy's a monster. This guy's an absolute monster. Like, you don't even know how somebody has the energy to drum the way he does. I mean, it's just, he beats those drums to death, I don't know how he died. I don't know if it could have been whatever. I don't know. I know he had some kind of a neuromuscular disease. He had to leave the band because he had, it's not muscular dystrophy, not MS, multiple sclerosis. It wasn't that, but it was similar to that. So he couldn't drum anymore for a while. So he had to go to rehab and get his dexterity and his legs back. He couldn't walk. He couldn't move his legs, because you got to hit those pedals, especially the way he drums. I'm sure he has double pedals. I mean, that takes out a lot on your body. And yeah, man, love Murder Dolls, man. Yeah, you guys need to, if you guys like, I know a lot of you aren't gonna like the Murder Dolls, but some of their lyrics are really funny, and they just, man, Murder Dolls kicks. When I go to the gym, when I work out, sometimes I listen to Murder Dolls. Yeah, awesome band. I remember the first time I heard the Murder Dolls, it was back in like 2003. No, it's 2002 or 2003. And I was at the library and I was looking at CDs, because I would take the CDs and then I would burn them onto a laptop and then transfer them into like an MP3 player. And I seen the cover for their album, Valley of the Murder Dolls, and like it was a bunch of these guys. They're all painted up and they looked weird. So I said, "Oh, these guys look pretty weird. Let me check them out." And I was like, "Dang!" I said, "These guys are awesome." It's very rare that I hear an album and I'm like, "Whoa!" Like literally blew me away. And he was their guitarist. That was his band with Wednesday 13. So rest in peace to Joey, top 10 drummer. If you don't believe me, look up some concert videos of Slipknot. This guy's a monster. He has like that 20-piece drum kit. It's just amazing. So I'm gonna walk over to Paul's grave, finish this video out, and I'm hitting the road. I'm going north. I'm going that way. I think that's north. I'm going that way, and then I'm gonna go east. So if you guys want to come look for me, I'll be hiding somewhere in I don't know, central Iowa for a few days. I got a quick video coming up. Like, I'm behind on my videos about 2 weeks. I will get back to uploading 4 videos a week. I'm trying to start by August 1st. At the most, the middle of August, I'll go back to uploading 4. So it'd be Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Or sometime once in a blue moon, it'll be Monday, Tuesday, skip Wednesday, skip Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sometimes maybe I'll start maybe uploading on Sunday. I might even change it. Maybe I'll upload Sunday, Monday, off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, off Friday, Saturday. I don't know yet. We'll see. But yeah, I just got to get back on the trail of things. Roseanne Barr, when she was married to Tom Arnold, because Tom Arnold is from he's from a little town. It's called Ottawa or something. I forgot what it is. Some even though it begins with an E. It's about 75 miles east of here, and she has this huge abandoned mansion over there. I don't know if I want to go check it out. That's not my content. But for Lamont At Large, like I've been saying before, I will do videos on occasions that you guys ain't gonna care for. And I know you ain't gonna care for it, but I gotta switch it up. I can't always be at a cemetery. I can't always do the same video over and over, because I don't want the channel to get redundant. Because, man, let me tell you, I see some people's channels on YouTube. I see their views and they've dropped. And I'm like, dude, I do not, I don't care if I upload a video and it only gets 20,000 views. That's totally fine. I just don't want to upload a video and I'm getting like 7,000, 8,000 views. But you know what? If it happens, oh well. If somebody doesn't like it on YouTube, that's okay. Somebody else will. And if not, somebody else will like it on TikTok, or they'll like it on Facebook, or, whatever. Or Rumble. I'm still waiting for Rumble to start allowing people to upload videos from their phones. They haven't done it yet. So Rumble might be a place where I might upload a video that is a little bit more like, that I would feel, because I've had a couple videos taken down off of Lamont At Large. I don't remember exactly what the videos were that I was talking about, but there was a video that I wanted to do about 2 years ago in New York about that lady that jumped off the Empire State Building. And I went to the Empire State Building and I started doing the video for it. And I just said, they're just gonna take it down. And the other lady in New York, the Miss America, or I think she was Miss USA, I wanted to do that video on Lamont At Large too. I think I ended up doing it, but I had to do it in a different way, because if I wanted to do it the way I wanted to do it and then use the thumbnail to get people to click, they'll just take it down. So it's not even worth my time. But maybe for Rumble, I'll do that video. When I get back out to New York, I might do the video. I don't know. It's just going to get taken down. When you start showing like graphic photos and stuff like that, it's a risky endeavor that you do. There's no, other than to get views and to shock people, which is the name of the game. There's really no benefit when you get your video taken down. And I think I've gotten 5 videos taken down off of Lamont At Large. So I've gotten videos taken down before they even came up. Anyways. All right, guys. I guess I'm leaving. I gotta go. I gotta skedaddle. So I will catch up with you guys later. Thank you for stopping by my stream. Sorry I haven't been streaming regularly. I just don't have a lot of time, and I don't want to just be streaming from my car, sitting there looking like a duck. So you know, I do mean to do a nighttime cemetery. Like when I get to Chicago, I might do a stream there. We'll see. If I don't do any videos in Chicago, which I highly doubt, because there's one video in particular. If I can get in there, definitely want to put on my channel. But it's in a locked up fort, so we got to see. All right, guys, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Catch up with you later. Peace out.